Hello students, this is Swati Deshpande teacher. I hope you all are studying well. Okay students, आज क्या पढ़े? Decimal fractions. Very interesting topic and very important topic. What do you mean by decimal fractions? As the name suggests, it is a fraction. Any fraction. See, we have learned fractions. In case you have not seen that video, you must see that. Okay, so you will know what I am talking about. See, any fraction. How do we write fraction? Numerator upon denominator, right? Any fraction, whether it is improper or whether it is proper, we can convert that fraction into a decimal fraction. So in fact, fraction का decimal fraction और decimal fraction का fraction conversion होता है, हो सकता है. Okay, so they are very much related to each other. Only thing is, in case of decimal fractions, we have a decimal, that dot, that point. Okay, so that's why they are called as decimal fraction. This I am telling you in very simple language, may not sound mathematical, but we will learn from mathematics point of view also. Okay, so I will tell you what do you mean by decimal fraction. Suppose I take any number 2 upon 10. This is a decimal fraction. जब भी decimal denominator में 10, 100, 1000, 10,000 ऐसा कुछ भी नंबर है, so they are called as decimal fractions. Okay, whenever you see anything with 1 and zeros down in the denominator, you can say that they are decimal fractions. Any fraction, इधर तो नहीं है. Now we will try to convert this into decimal because इसके नीचे तो 10 है नहीं, 100 है नहीं. So we need to convert this in these formats so that we can convert them in decimal fractions. Students, remember, whenever you have to convert any fraction into a decimal fraction, concentrate on the denominator. Look at the denominator. Denominator is going to help you. Okay. Now here 4. 4 को मैं 10 या 100 या 1000 कैसे बना सकती हूँ? Okay. See, this is a matter of practice. We are now learning, so doesn't matter. Eventually, when you will practice more and more, looking at the denominator number, you will know by which number I need to multiply that number so that it becomes 100 or 1000. Okay. See, here it is 4. So I know 4 into 25 is 100. Or 25 into 4. 25 4s are 100. So if I multiply this by 25, whatever I do to the denominator, I must do to the numerator. So I am doing it. So my number has changed to 75 upon 100. See, 3 upon 4 is same as 75 upon 100 because we have treated both the numerator and denominator with the same operation, multiplication by 25, multiplication by 25. So उसका value बड़ा हो गया है, proportion same है, so value of this fraction is same as value of this fraction. This is also 3 upon 4 only. Okay, so we have not changed the value, we have changed the numbers. Okay, so how can we convert? अभी तो आ गया 100. Okay, अभी convert कर सकते हैं decimal में. कैसे? Pay attention students. Again denominator. Concentrate only on denominator. This 1 means this decimal. Okay. उसके बाद how many zeros? 2 zeros. So I can have decimal के right side पे only 2 places I am allowed to write numbers because there are only 2 zeros. Okay. Now denominator का काम हो गया. Now come to numerator. Now start placing the digits from the units. 5 will come here, 7 will come here. हो गया, सब numbers हो गए. ये dot दिखना चाहिए, it should be visible. That's why I am giving this 0. This 0 has no meaning. Only thing is this dot दिखना चाहिए, इसके लिए लिख रही हूँ. So value of 3 upon 4 is same as decimal fraction this. This is the answer. How easy it is and very very interesting, isn't it? Let's move ahead. 1 upon 8. See, 1 का तो टेंशन ही नहीं है, 1 फ्रैक्शन है ही नहीं, फ्रैक्शन इज ओनली दिस मच. So 1 point something will come, उसका वैल्यू. Okay, so we need to concentrate only on 1 upon 8. 1 upon 8, whenever you see 8, you multiply this by 125. Remember, whenever you see 4, you multiply by 25. Whenever you see 8, you multiply by 125. Why? Because 8 into 125 is 1000. So 1 into 125 is 125 upon 1000. See, just by multiplying by 125 on both the places, we have got this, which will be similar to this. So we can convert easily. So इसका value 1 means decimal. उसके बाद 3 places allowed है, 3 zeros है इसके लिए. Start from units place. हो गया. अभी ये 1 जो है वो इधर आके बैठेगा. So अपना आंसर इज दिस. 1 upon 8 is 1.125. 1 point, why this 1? Because this is whole, this is not fraction. Only problem was of 1 upon 8 which we have solved. उसका वैल्यू आया था 0.125. उसको हम लोग ये 1 अटैच कर रहे हैं. That's it. Answer is ready. Now next one, 7 upon 16. See, 16 like 4 and 8, 16 cannot be multiplied by some number to get these numbers 10, 100, 1000, 10,000. So what can be done? If you have such a number in the denominator which cannot be easily converted into multiples of tens or 10 times, like 10, 100, 1000, what can be done? 7 upon 16 means 7 divided by 16. Not necessarily this number will be always big. Dividend will be always big. In fraction, dividend will be always smaller than the divisor. Doesn't matter. We are giving scholarship, so we should not be afraid of this situation at all. See, 7 से तो कुछ काम होएगा नहीं. 16 बड़ा है. We have to give strength to this 7. How can we give that? First give the decimal here. Okay, ये 0 लिखती हूँ, नहीं तो decimal दिखेगा नहीं. ये देने के बाद I am allowed to give 0 here. Now I can go ahead with the division. 16 4s are 64. Now once I have given this decimal, I can add 0 whenever required. So 16, 60. So 3s are 48. 2 and 1, 12. Again give 0 until we get 0 as a remainder. 0 मैं दे रही हूँ every time because I have done this. Unless and until I give this decimal, I am not allowed to add 0. So 7s are 1 1 2 8, right? Again 0, 18. Now here it is 0. Now our division is over. Now we can say 7 upon 16 is same as 0.4375. What I did? I just did the division, because this type of multiplication by same number to numerator and denominator was not possible, because 16 doesn't have a straightforward relationship with 1000 or 100. So we had no other option but to divide, proper divide. See, इधर भी हम लोग ये मेथड से कर सकते हैं. You can divide. I'll show you. I'll show you. See, answer will be this only. I'll just rub this portion and show you. ये 1 का तो टेंशन है नहीं, मैंने बताया. So 1 divided by 8. 1 से कुछ होगा नहीं, तो I have to give this. I am writing this 0. Okay, ये दे दिया तो इधर 0 ऐड कर सकते हैं. 8 1s are 8. 2 बचा. Again 0 I can give. 8 2s are 16. 0 4 बचा. Again 0 I can give. 8 5s are 40 हो गया. So ये 1 तो था ही, so 1.125. Answer is same as this. So you can do it by division method also or by directly multiplying with the denominator to arrive at such numbers in the denominator. Both ways answer will be same. Okay? Students, let's go ahead. Hello students. See, normally we know the basic unit of measurements. Liter ho, meter ho, grams ho. What we know? Kilogram and gram. Liter, milliliter. But there are many more units which you need to know. See, here I am sharing a table with you. I have given it in a very simple way so that you will understand it easily. Okay, first I will explain. See students, whether it is meter, liter or grams, table is same. Okay, relation of each other is same. So you don't have to memorize it differently for different things. Okay, it is same for mass, capacity and length. Okay, so let's learn this. This whatever I have given you horizontally, this you must know and must note it down somewhere and memorize it. See here, liter, meter, gram सबके लिए एक ही है. ये तो हमें पता है what is liter, what is meter, what is gram. This is deca, hecto, kilo. It can be decaliter, it can be decameter, it can be decagram. Anything. Okay, so I am combining this. This is deci, centi, milli. ये सब you must know. Now, what I have drawn here. सबसे छोटा है मिली, सबसे बड़ा है किलो. Okay? मिली और सेंटी का रिलेशन 10 का है. What do you mean by this? 1 centi is 10 milli. 1 deci is 10 centi. Like that. सबका 10 का रिलेशन है. Okay? Now just listen to me. Don't worry about how to use this table. That we'll know while solving this. Okay? First, just listen to me. Whenever we are moving in this direction, suppose deci से डेका जा रहे हैं, then we need to divide. By what? deci से डेका. So deci से पहले इधर आना पड़ेगा 10, again 10. So 10 into 10, that is 100 से divide करना पड़ेगा. If I want to go from deci to hecto, 10, 100, 1000. 1000 से divide करना पड़ेगा. Similarly, if I want to come from deca to centi, I need to multiply. Deca to centi, 10, 100, 1000 से multiply, because we are here. From here we want to come here in this direction, so multiply. So this is how this table works. So whatever and anything they give in the examination, if you know this table, you will know whether to multiply or divide and by which number. Then your job is very easy. Let us solve this. 4375 milligram is how many decigram? Milligram इधर है. नंबर भूल जाओ. ओके, नंबर में पहले ऐसे लिख देती हूँ. ओके, मिलीग्राम इधर है. इधर से डेसी तक जाना है. So 10, 100. We are moving in this direction, so we need to divide. So I need to divide this by 100. Correct? Now, ये सब डेसिमल मूवमेंट का खेल है. 4375 में डेसिमल दिख नहीं रहा है. There is no decimal. Means decimal is at the end. Okay? Which we don't write normally. 100 means 100.0 ऐसे होता है, लेकिन हम लोग लिखते नहीं है. No need. But now it is required, so I am writing it. Decimal. Division will always move your decimal to the left, and multiplication will always move this decimal to the right. How many places? That will depend on this. Zeros. Zeros are heroes here. You cannot ignore zeros here. Everything is zero से related है सब. So zero is zero here. Okay? So 2 zeros. So 2 times it will division. So movement to the left. 2 times. 1, 2. It will come and sit here. So our conversion is 43.75 decigrams. Isn't it easy? What I did, I used this table. That's how I came to know I need to divide by 100. 100 मतलब division मतलब decimal to the left 2 times because 100 में 2 0 है. So I did. My answer is ready. Same way here. 0.013 ये दिया है. हेक्टोग्राम here. उसका डेसी करना है. करेक्ट? डेसी करना है तो 10, 100, 1000. I am moving in this direction, so multiply by 1000. Multiplication will move our decimal to the right side by number of zeros, 3. So 1, 2, 3. It will come and sit here. So our new number is 0013 point. So ये 00 का तो कुछ फायदा ही नहीं अभी, उसका कुछ वैल्यू है नहीं. 13 point means 13 decigram. Understood? It is so easy. It is very easy. You have to make use of this table. अगर ये आपके पास है, I have written it in a very simple manner. You can memorize it later on. It is same for all three. So your job is reduced. Okay? You have to make use of this table and arrive at answer. As simple as that. Okay? Let's go ahead. Okay students, read this first sum properly. What is the place value of the underlying digit in the number? Underlying digit तो मैंने दिया ही नहीं, अब भी बताती हूँ. It is this 7. So anyway, I would like to give you the answer of all the place values. See, place value means place value of any number is nothing but the expanded form of that number. Because expanded form में क्या करते हैं हम लोग? सबका place value add करते हैं, right? So here they have asked only this 7, but I am going to give you all. 97 decimal के ये side पे है, left side. So 97 is normal 97. So इसका place value क्या है? 90 plus 7, right? Main starts from here. Now this is 0. So we can ignore or just write zeros. Okay? Plus 0. I am writing it here. 5 का क्या है? 0.05. 0.05. This 0 I am writing because ये दिखेगा नहीं. ये 0 को कुछ वैल्यू नहीं है, ये 0 को वैल्यू है. Okay? This 0 is very important. 7 का प्लेस वैल्यू ऐड करते हैं. 7 is here. So 0.007. 0.007. Actually they have asked only this 7 का place value, लेकिन I have given you the entire number का place value. In short, I have given you the expanded form of this number. Okay, very easy, isn't it? Next one. Sushant wrote rupees 35 paise 5 as rupees 35.5. What is the difference between these amounts? बराबर तो लिखा है, isn't it? नहीं, ये बराबर नहीं है. Why? I will show you. See, 1 rupee is 100 paise. 1 rupee is 100 paise. So 100 में कितने zeros है? 2. So always we have to give पैसे के लिए 2 digits. अगर मुझे पैसे 5 लिखना है, so I must write 05. I can't write only 5. Okay, so my answer should have been 35 point. ये rupees का हो गया 35 rupees. पैसे 5 I should have written it, or Sushant should have written it like this, but he wrote it like this. Point के बाजू में 5. और मैंने बोला कि पैसे के लिए 2 digit लिखना जरूरी है. So here I have to write 0. So 35.5 is same as 35.50. Remember, इसका वैल्यू और इसका वैल्यू सेम है. अगर रुपीस पैसे में ऐसे लिखती हूँ, रुपीस और पैसे, so 35 ये पॉइंट हो गया 5, और पैसे के लिए 2 जगह देना जरूरी है. So I must write 0 here. So it is 35.5 मतलब 35.50. He should have written 35.05 because 5 पैसे है, 50 पैसे नहीं है. करना है 0.5. पॉइंट के नीचे पॉइंट इज द मेन रूल इन डेसिमल फ्रैक्शन एडिशन एंड सब्ट्रैक्शन. पॉइंट के नीचे पॉइंट, ये नॉर्मल हो गया. 0 में से 5 जाता नहीं, तो ये 4, ये 10, राइट? दिस इज सेम 0 0. So 45 paise is the answer. What is the difference between these amounts? Is 45 paise. Isn't it very easy? This sum was asked in 2017. Okay, which is the greatest? सब में 6 है, सब में 0 लेकिन each 0 has a different value. I told you, ये बीच में का जो 0 होता है, ये 0 का मीनिंग नहीं है, ये 0 का नहीं है, ये 0 का भी नहीं है, लेकिन ये बीच में वाले जो जीरोस होते हैं they have a value. And remember, पॉइंट, डेसिमल पॉइंट से जितना दूर नंबर चला जाता है उतना वो छोटा हो जाता है. तो ये तो सबसे छोटा हो गया, ये उससे थोड़ा बड़ा, उससे थोड़ा बड़ा, ये सबसे बड़ा, क्योंकि ये तो डेसिमल के लेफ्ट साइड में गया 6. So ये 6 is not a fraction at all. 6 पूरा है, 6 whole. And these are all 1 भी नहीं है, ये 1 के parts है, because they are into decimal fraction. This is not a decimal. This is 6.0 means 6. I can write this as just 6. So obviously greatest one is this 6.0, because वो fraction है ही नहीं, वो बड़ा है, 6 के बराबर है, बराबर? Okay, now we will take few examples of addition and subtraction of decimal fractions. So let's begin. Okay students, let's begin with this sum. See, in decimal rule is simple and rule is one, only one rule. Decimal के नीचे decimal, that's it. You have to remember only this one sentence, decimal के नीचे decimal. So we are going to use that. Okay, now 30, I never do anything in horizontal form, always write it vertically. 32.16 plus 32 point के नीचे point 168 plus 32.186. अभी इसके ऊपर कोई नहीं है, तो you can fill up this with zeros. I told you extreme zero doesn't have any value. Now your job is very easy, just the addition. 8 plus 6 14. पॉइंट के नीचे पॉइंट दे रही हूं. This is the answer. 96.514 is the answer. Very easy. Writing this systematically will give you 2 marks. एक के नीचे एक डेसिमल, इधर उधर नहीं. ओके, यू कैन फिल अप रिमेनिंग प्लेसेस. जो डेसिमल के बाजू वाला नंबर है वो बाजू में ही आना चाहिए. यू कैन नॉट ऐड 0 हियर टू फिल अप प्लेस. 16 इधर ही आएगा, पॉइंट के बाजू में है तो पॉइंट के बाजू में आएगा. रिमेनिंग लास्ट वन यू कैन, इफ यू वांट यू कैन फिल अप और यू कैन लीव इट लाइक दैट. ओके, इफ यू आर कंफर्टेबल विदाउट राइटिंग 0, गो अहेड लाइक दैट. Now here they have given in the form of fraction. First convert them into decimal, because in these cases mostly the options will be given in decimals. Okay, so ये conversion, I told you whenever conversion करना है first concentrate on the denominator. 1 मतलब point, उसके बाद 1 0 तो एक ही place allowed है. अभी इसका कम हो गया. Now go to the numerator, start from the units place. 3, 1 के लिए जगह नहीं है तो 1 इधर आएगा, पॉइंट के इस साइड में, राइट? 76 का क्या है? पहले ये पॉइंट, उसके बाद 3 प्लेसेस, 3 zeros. 76 का 6 इधर आएगा, 7 इधर आएगा, इधर कुछ है नहीं तो 0. इधर ये लिख रही हूँ क्योंकि ये दिखना चाहिए. अभी मुझे मिल गए. नाउ आई विल राइट दिस हॉरिजॉन्टल वर्टिकली टू अवॉइड मिस्टेक्स. ओके, पॉइंट के नीचे पॉइंट आना चाहिए बराबर. Now I told you here, if you are comfortable without writing zeros, go ahead. Otherwise, I suggest you write zeros and fill up the places. Now simple. ये 2, ये 9, ये 10. So 4, 2, 2, 1. पॉइंट के नीचे पॉइंट लिख दिया, बस हो गया. और आंसर इज एब्सोल्युटली ready. So students, how interesting this topic is. When you know the concepts of fractions, it is very easy to convert them into decimal. Go through all the sums what we have done today. It will definitely help you to understand the concepts of decimal fractions. Still, if you have any queries, doubts, you can put them in the comment section so that I can reply to them. Okay, if you like my videos, then don't forget to share them with your friends, more and more friends. Press the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I post new videos. And most importantly, in case you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Okay, बच्चे लोग, हमेशा मैं जो बोलती हूँ वही, study well and most importantly, yes, you're right, enjoy study. Bye bye.